Hey guys, welcome to Tipsy Television. I'm taking my shoes off. I'm getting comfy because we gotta talk about how to get away with murder. This latest episode was called Two Birds, One Millstone, which I thought was pretty clever. And today I'm drinking liquor because when I saw Annalise Keating's one single tear, wine just wouldn't do it. Let's drink some more. Okay, my first theory from this episode that I started having during this episode is that I think that Ollie is gonna die, you guys. Shonda really likes killing off gay men, and she killed off Cyrus's husband in Scandal, and that was very sad. And she just really likes killing off super innocent characters, as she is one to do. And Ollie's like so cute, and he's just like, oh, let me hack the system for you. I love you so much. It's okay. It's okay. And so yeah, I'm concerned. I don't think Ollie's gonna make it. Oh, so this is my other question that I just arose in my little head during this episode. I was watching this episode, and in this episode, Asher gets called on in class, and I'm starting to wonder, that's a pretty big class that they all happen to be in, and does anybody else ever, other than the 5 of them, get called on? Like, wait, is it 5? 1, 2. Yeah, 5, right? Connor, Laurel, Michaela, Wes. Oh, just 4. Okay, does anybody other than the 4 of them ever get called on? Because that's all I ever see. And the other students in that class must be like, damn, why am I paying for this class? The teacher never calls on me. It's never my turn. The teacher just calls on those 4 people and always calls on them with super specific questions.
You will hear a fact pattern of a criminal case study and determine the possible defenses, affirmative and otherwise, for each individual involved. The case is as follows. 4 individuals walk into a convenience store. One of them, Mr. Green, decides to rob the clerk. The clerk fights back. The others, Mr. White, Miss Blue, and Miss Red, come to Mr. Green's defense. A physical struggle ensues involving the individuals against the clerk.
Like, it's probably like not even what's going on in the lesson, and she's like, Michaela, what do you do if you've murdered someone and you want to decompose the body? And like the other students in the class are probably like, this is environmental law, like I don't understand what's going on. It's very strange, and I just think that the other students by now are probably like, oh yeah, they definitely killed somebody, because these are really specific questions. Where is Annalise Keating's lesbian lover? That was like the most interesting part of this entire season, and now she is not. Where is she? Where is she? I hope she comes back soon, because I was all about that life. And Nate, honestly, you know, great arms, like thanks for making him wear all those tank tops, but not like a super interesting character. So yeah, I want that girl back. Annalise goes over to Nate's apartment after his wife dies, which is sad, and she is like bringing him food, because that's what you do when someone dies. And at one point he's like, he comes out, he's like super mean, but he's like, I don't want your cobbler. Now, there is no need to be so hateful about a free cobbler, sir. Like, I understand your other grievances, like she did get you put in jail, but you don't have to take it out on the cobbler. Like, it's not the cobbler's fault, and honestly, like, maybe you should just put on a shirt with sleeves, and you should think about that. We have to talk about this Frank Laurel situation. Okay, so basically Laurel's like, Frank, you seem shady, and I'm not really sure whether or not you killed Rebecca, but I feel like maybe. He didn't, but she's not wrong, like, he is a killer. And, yeah, so Laurel's like, I think you might have killed Rebecca. And Frank's like, no, I'm not a killer. Look, I have a mom. Which is just really strange, because, like, lots of, like, pretty much, all killers have moms. Like, everybody has a mom, so, you know, yeah. I mean, that's not, like, definitive proof, but, like, she looked really happy about it. And then when she walked into Frank's family home, she was walking into, like, the most cliche, like, it was like if they had animated The Sopranos and put it on, like, Cartoon Network. Yeah, it was very strange. And here's the other thing, like, Frank is just a hitman. Like, that's pretty much what Frank does. He's a hitman. And I know that he's a lawyer, technically, or whatever, but have you seen Frank do any lawyering during this show? I've seen Bonnie doing some lawyering. Annalise obviously is lawyering all day and all night, lawyering this bitch up. Frank, zero lawyering for Frank. Just waits for Annalise to be like, take care of it. And then he goes and he kills somebody else. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I hope I covered all the bases. If you have something that you want me to get drunk and talk about, you can comment and let me know, and I would love to do so. I'm thinking next week that I will do a rerun episode, so we'll do a little flashback, and if you have any shows or any specific episodes that you think would be interesting for me to talk about, I would love to do so. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please watch last week's episode, and don't forget to tune in next week. Thanks!